Okay, welcome traders. Patrick here, head trader, trading123.net. I'm going to show you how to use our software here to trade the Emini here. This is the Emini on September 15th, 2010. We've got a 2-minute chart. As you see here, we're using our software here to trade. It gives us an idea as to which direction the market's going to go. We have our new volume indicator here, which measures above average volume. Anything above this blue line here is above average. And then we have our trend indicator, which on the trend line, when the trend is up, it's blue, and when it's down, it paints red. Once these paint, they don't change color, they stay blue, they don't flicker on and off like a traffic light. And a major reversal happens when this green circle appears on the trend line, indicating that a big move is going to come up. And then we have our power trend here with our, basically measures buying and selling pressure here between the longs and the shorts. And when there's a big battle here, you'll have this red dotted line here on the zero line here, and when that turns green, the price action you'll see will move up and the volume will pick up as it did here and take off. And right here we have our blue. This is part of the trend indicator right here. This blue arrow here gives you confirmation that the trend is up. And then we have our pivots, which act as support and resistance levels, and the S3 right here is a major support and resistance level that price action bounces off of. So up we go here. We open here in the morning. The market's been trending up here the past couple days, and you see you got the big coiled spring going here, so you're waiting for a sign here of which direction the market's going to go. If it took out the low here of this pivot, you could have shorted, but the trend indicator turned blue, so it means we're going to reverse and go up. And the price action moved higher here, followed by this blue arrow, so you would have been long anywhere above this 112 area, and then you ride it to the next pivot or until you see a red arrow, which showed up right here as it went into resistance at the R1 number. So pivot resistance acts as a solid brick wall, and the price action is going to have some big volume to get through it. And as you see, as the price was moving up here, our volume indicator showed that the volume was above normal, and the price just kept stacking, candles kept stacking higher and higher, and the trend stayed blue. And our power trend indicator showed that the strength in the move was getting stronger as the price moved up, and then it peaked right about here. And then we get a red arrow that fires off telling us to exit. So you pretty much would have exited right at this pivot or just below this alert here when the arrow fired off, because you don't want to, you get long right here at 112 and you don't want to exit way down here. As soon as that arrow comes off, this is red. All sellers here, it's losing momentum, and down the price fell. So if you would have went long there at the 112 area, rode it up to the 116.50, 117 area, we'd have had a nice trade for anywhere from 3 to 4 points depending on your experience. And trading's all about experience, so the more experience you get, the better you'll get. But having the correct software would have kept you on the right side of this trade and prevented you from shorting this low right here. So that's how our Trading123 Ninja software works. We have a complete package where you can get all this software in a complete package. You get the volume indicator, the trend indicator, the power trend, and the pivots, and which will be the only piece of software that you never need to trade. It's the most powerful tool out there. It's very accurate, works every day under any market conditions, and you can use it on the E-mini, you can use it on the YM, the 6E, stocks, futures, oil. Works very well. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Good luck with your trading.